What's up, my special bean brothers and sisters? We're back at it again with another figure review. This time we're going to be reviewing Vegeta from the Dragon Stars line, and he is looking pretty good. I finally got him. I'm gonna just bust him out of the box and see what's inside. Let's just go ahead and get started.
One's a company, two's a crowd, three's a party coming, move around like fresh when the school is out, when the booze is up, when the sun.
Now that we got Vegeta on the rotating stand, let's just go ahead and take a second to just look at the aesthetics. All right off the bat, we already know like how he's supposed to look, just like in the anime as well as the show. The red on the scouter looks good, especially how it just looks translucent. There's some nice head sculpt on the top of his hair, which looks really nice. That leads into, I would say, the M shape or the hairline that leads right there just above his eyebrows. Looks really good. And as far as his armor, the yellows look really nice. And yep, it's looking really good on camera as well, just as it does in person. And the blues look really good as well. I like how the tail just is a nice brown color. It could use a little bit more sculpt in my opinion, but overall looks good. There is no panel lining on him, so I just want to say that right off the bat. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this figure, and he's out. And let's just take him off of the rotating stand and see what articulation my boy has to work with. Let's see. All right, so I think it's going to be minimal, if not the same thing of like what we get with other Dragon Stars. So he's going to be able to look up and down that much, left to right that much, bring out his arms that much, which is pretty cool. And then he has a bicep swivel right there, which is nice. All right, able to move that. No butterfly joints, unfortunately, but I mean, for the price point, you can't really beat it. Double jointed elbows, a little bit better than 90. And then for the hand, we have some wrist articulation, which is pretty good, and swivels right there. Goes 360 all the way around. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the articulation in the shoulder pads, or I guess the shoulder armor. So this is really cool. So I'm just gonna bring this up just a little bit closer. So these actually lift up. Come on. There you go. They lift up, so that way you can get more range and motion. Look, that's pretty cool. Let me go ahead and do this part as well. A little stiff, but it works. So that way he can act like he's about to slam something hard. And that's how it looks from the back. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool that they added some articulation to the armor parts right here, and they just like snap on. So that's really nice. SH Figure Arts needs to kind of incorporate something like this. I don't really care for the up and down motion that they have pegged right here, like towards the neck. So torso up and down, not really. We got some side to side, but not that much. This bottom piece is going to hinder him from doing a lot of leg motions, but it's still soft enough where you can kind of get the leg up about that much and then get the leg back about that much. As far as the knees, double jointed knees, which we like those, and then some back and forth foot action, as well as some, let's see, nope, no pivot. And that's going to be it for the articulation. Now, when it comes to the accessories, which I almost forgot to mention, he doesn't really come with much. It's just the two. Let me see if I can get this. It's just a two fisted hands right here, and then he has a two open palm hands that he already sports with coming out of the box. So he is lackluster in the accessory department. I wish he would have came with an effect, but like I said, for $20 a pop, it being Dragon Stars, you really can't ask for much because you kind of get your bang for your buck. The articulation on the bottom kind of just hinders it from any foot movement. I try to get him in the biggest split that I can without him kind of falling over as he rotates. And what you see with his hands is kind of like a feeble attempt at doing the Gallic gun. So he does have some articulation, but it doesn't kind of make up for the general articulation that we should kind of get with some of the other figures that we already have. So that's gonna pretty much wrap up on my final thoughts. For me, it's obviously a grab because I just like that we have another form of Vegeta in the Saiyan armor. So I did forget to mention that the scouter that he has is not removable. It is pegged on there, or I should say glued on there. So for any of you guys that were thinking that, oh, it can come off, no, it can't. So that's pretty much going to be that. Alright guys, that's going to wrap this video up on Vegeta from the Dragon Stars line. Hope you guys liked the video. Let me know in the comment section below if he's going to be a pass or a grab. Major Piccolo shout out to all my Special Beam brothers and sisters supporting since day one. And like I've said, the channel is lazy, but the movement ain't.